Good evening, all. Is everyone? Good evening, all. Is everyone ready?
tonight, and it's a privilege being here to talk to you about the crypto space. Today's training will be about what we call crypto staking, and we'll be citing an example of a coin that we believe that you should stake. In tonight's training, we will be having two parts of it. The investment-like part, which is me telling you what the amount you can put into the crypto world and what you can get from the crypto world without doing anything. All you just need to do is to invest in a new coin that is on the blockchain. And the other part, which I believe my powerful leader, who is an expert in that line, will talk to us about, is trying to tell people what they can do on the crypto space and make money for teaching people to make money. You don't understand? Let me come again. In the crypto space, we'll be talking about a system at which you can invest in and you earn every day for investing in it. And at the same time, we also have another part of the business whereby you teach people, tell people about investing in the crypto world, and you also earn. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. Let me share my screen so that we move forward there into the real business of today. So, I think my screen is on. Mr. Smith, is my screen on? Can you see my screen?
Yes, it's on. Yes, it's on.
Okay,
Can you hear
okay.
me? Yes, it's on. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm trying to go to the open page. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali, like I said, and in today's training, we shall be talking about crypto staking and a promising coin to stake. I'm a life coach and I'm a crypto expert. Before today, you might have heard a lot of things about the internet. You might have had a lot of ways of making money, which you have tried but did not work. Please, or you might have your own ways of saying things. Please, I want you to pour off that cup of tea so as to refill it with something fresh. You understand? Because when the brain is full, one issue about we intelligent people is we don't get it right most of the time because we feel we know. So please, everything you think you know about crypto at large, especially when it comes to staking, I want you to let me shift it aside. So listen to me tonight. Go back to whatever you think you know, add the two together, shovel it together, and make your decision. I am not a financial advisor, but I am a crypto teacher. So, and I hope I'll be able to teach you right. So, most of us have spent a lot of money, I've wasted a lot of money, I've spent a lot of money on the internet. And there are a lot of reasons why most of us went through that. Number one reason is we got scammed a lot. Well, I won't say we got scammed a lot. I believe we got too greedy to follow chunks. You know, one of the major reasons why most of us lost money on the internet is this. We only listen to the noise. We don't go beyond the noise. We don't filter the noise. What are they talking about now? Oh, this particular program is raining. Oh, this particular program, somebody has earned $50 billion. Somebody just buy a sports car. You don't know what people are doing on the ground. Let me shock you. Most of the networkers that claim to earn a lot of money on the internet had invested huge amount of money in putting on some funny legs, funny skills, and so on, just to buy you into the system. So the noise is what most of you will listen to. And when you realize that it is not exactly what you think. So please move away from the noise and learn. You need to learn to earn. If you don't learn, you can't earn. The issue we have is we are not learning. You see a lot of questions. What do I put in? How much will I be getting? Or how much will I be getting every day? That is not learning. That is why you get scammed. Because a marketer will just tell you you can earn 50 million naira in 40 days. Yes, you can earn it, but it will not tell you the work that is meant to be done or how and why you should earn that. And that is why most of us burnt our hands on the internet, especially in the crypto space. Crypto needs studying. You need to study to earn. You need to learn to earn. You need to understand why it is that. Then that takes us to the Bible itself. It says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So if you don't have that knowledge, you cannot earn. A lot of people are there. They will tell me they are busy right now. They are just only following up, friends on WhatsApp, watching movies on their phone, on the TV, and so on. But they are busy. They cannot join the Zoom. They cannot waste money to join this Zoom, but they can spend those money watching porns, watching what do we call it? Nigerian news, Buhari news, Emiloko, and so on. Follow Obedient and so on. These people are businessmen. They are in their business. They are only doing what they think is right to grow their own business. But you, as a person, you are following them. Nobody is going to do good for us. We are the only one that is going to do good for ourselves. So let us spend our money buying data to study what we need to do to earn good money. I have been teaching for a while. These pictures are more than, I think, they are more than 10 years, sure. They are far more than 10 years. I have been teaching online, and I think Mr. Smith can recognize these pictures. So we've been in this together for a while. We met online, and we have been coupling together for a while because we see reasons to make money away from the offline. Offline needs huge amount of money to make another money. It needs huge effort, but the internet, it's like magic money. Here comes crypto stakings. When you hear crypto, you hear coins, as in coins, internet coins, virtual coins. They are money. They are money that are greater than the money you know. The highest money we ever know or that is in this world is the pound sterling. There is one coin that is greater than times 100 times 1,000 of the euro or of the pound sterling that we know. So even the US dollars, $1, at least one Bitcoin equals more than 30,000. I don't know right now. I think it's about 20,000 thereabouts dollars right now. But it had grew to about $60,000. It came down and it's going up back. This is a money that we spend on the internet, more valuable, more recognized, more circulated, more, more every. When it comes to everything that money should do for you, it gives you more, even money. So now when it comes to staking, I want you to put your mind into what we call fixed deposit. So what is crypto staking? Then you should think of fixed deposit. What is fixed deposit? Fixed deposit is a system where you put your money into the bank and you expect the bank to do business with your money. So when the bank does business with your money, you expect it to get some percentage of profit, monthly, weekly, daily, depend on the structure. So the same thing here, when it comes to, you can see the money is being locked, but it generates more money for you. Those are the ones on the ground. You have profit for whatever you put your money on. When it comes to stakings, it's the same thing. It is for you to hold a coin. That means to fix a coin, to lock a coin, and you get enough money for locking that coin. You get enough money for locking the coin. Some company pays you weekly, daily, monthly, yearly, depending on the schedule. But mostly you see it weekly, monthly, daily. So that is what we call crypto staking. So you just hold that coin, and when you hold the coin, the company will pay you. This can be done in a lot of ways. There are some platforms whereby people who want people to stake their coins. That means companies who want people to stake their coins will join. So you just go into the platform, you choose one, and you join now, and you start seeing your mathematics, your money. But they are a little bit complicated. They are a little bit not easy. You need a laptop to do that, and it is not as easy as you think, and it fluctuates. Now it might be 1,000 stakings, as in the be 1,000 times. In the next 10 minutes, it might have been 500. So it is not stable. While we also have some coins that does it by themselves on their own native platform. So then we move, like you see, all top coins are doing this. Most of them are doing stakings, polka dots, polka dots, Avalanche, Ethereum, and so on. They are all doing stakings. So they are all doing stakings. Companies does stakings. And why do they do stakings? What you need to know is this. The crypto world, the only reason why a crypto coin is valuable, that means the only reason why a crypto coin goes higher is when it is scarce in the market. That means the more people that buys a coin, when you buy the coin, the value goes higher. But when you are selling the coin, that means you are dumping the coin, the value goes down. So the only reason why coins go up is because some people are buying and holding that coin. While the reason why it goes down is the reason, as in it is when some people are dumping, that means selling the coin. So that is why you see some coins will go very high and they will go down very low. Why? Because somebody or just some set of people just invested in it, and the coin goes high, and a lot of people start saying like, oh, it's going high, it's going high. So a lot of people start buying. Then before you know it, those that invested in it at the beginning, they sell, and every other person starts selling. So that means the coin will drop. So that is why companies gives you the chance to stake for profit. That means they want you to hold the coins so that the ones in hold will be huger than the ones in circulation. So when you've hold the coin, that means the coin will be scarce. Then the value of the coin will start rising. And when the value of the coin starts rising, that coin starts getting useful. So companies will now pay you for holding the coin. That means when you make sure the coin is not saturated, then they pay you like, oh, thank you for holding our coin. That means it's more like a fixed deposit thing. So in fixed deposit, bank uses your money to do business. But in this one, they don't need to do business with your money, because when you are holding already, they are good because the coin is going higher. So this is all about stakings. When people are talking about stake in crypto, this is what they mean. They just only mean fixed deposit, locking a coin for profit. And the coin we'll be introducing today, there are a few of them on the internet, both those ones that are useful and those ones that are not useful. We have seen a lot of coins that goes higher in stake and at the long run got dumped. So, but all these things we have seen, So, and we are checking the ones that are available now, and we concluded to stay with this coin. It is called Ultron. And now I want you to understand that Ultron is not a coin. Ultron is a blockchain. Ultron is just like Avalanche, just like Binance, just like Ethereum. They are called layer one projects, layer one blockchain, a chain, a coin that has its own blockchain, a coin that has a startup building. They are not just on another platform. They are not just being built on other platforms. They are called layer one projects. They started from the scratch. And the advantage of these is that these will be having a lot of apps, a lot of usage in it, and a lot of other coins will be patronizing them. For example, they will have a trading platform, they will have all these NFT, they will have metaverse, they will have games, they will have a lot of things inside, borrowing and everything. So this is a project. So, and they now have their own coin, just like Binance is having BNB. You can imagine Binance having BNB. So whatever all these things they are doing on their platform, just like Binance, they will be using the BNB to pay, as in to make transactions. So the same thing here, we will be using their coin to make transaction, and the coin is called ULX coin. So ULX coin, it's a coin that is having a great future, that is having, it is going to have its own huge usage away from the staking. Staking is just going to add to it and fast track it to grow, but it will remain high because there is usage, because it is a blockchain, because it is all, it is mighty, it is huge. That is why we are asking you to buy Ultron now. And one other thing you need to know is this. If you are investing into the crypto world, you should also understand that you need to buy a coin that is very new and has a future. That is one of those things people do when they trade sports. They buy, hold, and sell later. They invest in coins that has future. So if you want to buy a coin at all, Ultron coin is the best to buy now. Invest as much as you can into it and as little as you can into it. The least taken here is $100. Please make sure you invest as low as you can and as high as you can. You can invest $100, $300, $500, 1,005, 5,000, 12,005, $30,000, and you'll be getting a ratio. When you invest $100, you get a ratio of 0.6. So that means you'll be getting 6,000 US dollars as at today. 6,000 US as at today, because the coin is still 1 cent. 0.01 US dollars. If you are investing $300, you'll be getting a ratio of 6.5, 0.65, which you'll be getting, I don't know that offhand, we'll check that later. Then 500, you'll be getting a ratio of 0.7, 1,005, a ratio of 0.8, 5,000, a ratio of 0.9, 12,500, a ratio of 1, and 30,000, a ratio of 1. And one other thing you need to do is this. If you have the money now, please and please try as much as possible to be the validator. Validator has more profit, more interest. What is a validator? A validator is somebody that has 1 million coin. 1 million coin. And what the company does, not only on Ultron, all companies, what they do for them is to give them some percentage away from the normal percentage of stakings. As the company runs, they give them some percentage. They give them a part of the runnings of the company. It is just like you are getting out of the bulk interest percentage of the You are just a stakeholder of that coin. So you determine the future. And somebody having 1,000,000 coin, they don't want you to dump it. So they have to do something great in order for you to hold that coin. So please, please try and buy the coin now. So the way it is being calculated, the numbers of coins you'll be getting is calculated by, for example, if you want to buy $100, the ratio of $100 is 0.6. Then the price now is 0.01. So as the price changes, that means the numbers of the coins you'll be getting will change. So it is 0.01 over 0.6 times the amount you're buying, which is $100. Then you'll be getting 6,000 ULX coin as at today, because you are still buying it at 0.01. That means you are still buying it at 1 cent. So if you're buying $500, you'll be getting 35,000 coins. If you're buying 1,500, you'll be getting 120,000 coins. If you're buying $5,000, you'll be getting 450,000 coins. 12,500 will give you 1.25 million coins, and 30,000 will give you 3 million coins, while $100,000 will give you 10 million coins. $300,000 will give you 30 million coins. But today, that is today, because the coin is still 0.01. If by tomorrow the coin becomes 0.02, the numbers of coins you'll be getting will differ. That means it will be splashed into two. Instead of 6,000 coins, you'll be getting 3,000 coins. Instead of 35,000 coins, you'll be getting 17,000 coins. 17,500 coins. Instead of 120,000 coins, you'll be getting 60,000 coins, and so on. So please, please make sure you buy now. And what will you be getting if you buy now? Number one, you need to understand that when you're buying the coin now, you're still buying it at early stage. In the next few months, it will skyrocket. It will start moving, and nobody knows how fast this coin will grow. There was a coin that was launched November or December last year, and it grew to about $90,000 per coin. Who knows whether this is going to grow more than that, and who knows what the height would be in the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. So even buying it now, you have already secured to, because by tomorrow, the coin is going to go higher. There is no how it will not go higher. This is a coin that has value. This is a coin that has usage. This is a coin that will be in circulation. If you are investing in any coin, you must invest in a layer one coin, because they are certain coins. And this layer one project is even going to be huger than the ones you have seen, because they have checked into all the programs, all the coins, all the layer one projects, and do 1 + 1 and subtract the things that are affecting their growth. And why we say affecting their growth, all these coins still went high. So if anything is going to work, it is going to work more than the former one. So you'll be getting 0.2% every blessed day of the coin. For example, if you buy $100, that means you have 6,000 coins as of today, and you'll be getting 12 coins every blessed day. So the worth of that coin is still 12 cents every blessed day for the next 5 years. Although every year there is something we call halving. Anytime from June 1st next year, it will be 0.1. June 1st upper year, it will be, the next one, the former year, this is 2012. In 2013, it will be 0.1. In 2014, it will be 0.25, and so on. It keeps halving like that. So that's simply, but the value of that coin at SAT in the next 1 year would have gone higher. So if you want to take full advantage of the 0.2% 2, the 0.2 daily starts now. The more you are part of your profit. So enjoy out of the 0.2 as fast as you can. But those who will be coming next year with 0.1, the coin might have gone to $100. The coin might have gone to $10. So they will still enjoy. Anytime you come in, you enjoy. But the earlier you come in, the more enjoyment you will conquer. So now, if this coin goes to $10, if it goes to 10 cents, then that means you'll be getting $1.2 every blessed day. I'm still talking at the rate of 0. I'm talking if you bought 6,000 coins. So now, if the coin turns to $1, that is $12 every blessed day. If it turns to $10, that is $120 every blessed day. If it turns to $100, God, that is $1,200 every blessed day. So think about this. Need to invest in this. We are not so certain if it is going to get to $100 in the next 1 month, in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years. But what we know is that this coin is a valuable coin. This coin is what do we call it? It's a coin. It's a local coin. It's a primary coin of a blockchain. So with or without us, it will still grow. There is nothing we can do about that. It will always grow. So please and please invest in this coin. Invest in this coin. Why do we need to invest in this coin now? Like, why is it now? Yes, because a lot of coins came in the past. A lot of coin came in the past and nobody saw it. Nobody believed it. Nobody knew it, and it skyrocketed. Something like Ethereum started with 30 cents, and today, as at February this year, it was $3,000. Binance started with 20 cents, and as at February, it was $400. And Cardona started with 2 cents, and today is $1. While Avalanche started with 50 cents, and today is $80. So Solana started with 20 cents, and today is $100, as February this year, $100. Phantom started with 1 cent, and it is $2. But what about Ethereum? Is it starting with 1 cent now? What do you think it will become in the next 1 year? You need to see it. You need to believe it, because it is going to work. We have millions of coins, but we have just a few above 120 first layer projects, and none of them will launch a coin that will not grow. And Ultron is going to be even huger than them, because Ultron is going to be huger than them. You know, the way it works on the blockchain. Blockchain is just like an express, like an highway. So on a highway, they allow you to move your vehicles, but pay fuel fee through the petrol. You understand? So what they just expect you to do is to buy fuel to move on the highway. So that means the company, as in the country, will be getting money from the fuel while you are using the highway for free. But that is the way most blockchain is. Not most, all blockchains that have been created before now, that's the way they are. They create a blockchain, allow you to come and launch your coins, your apps on their blockchain, and you now use their own coin as the source for as the source as the toll fee. That means as the billing fee, charges fee for using their blockchain. For example, on Binance, if you want to transfer, if you want to do sports, do futures, and so on, the fee is on BNB. Even on Trust Wallet, if you want to even do, you want to send money to someone, you want to send USDT, any money to someone, you pay with BNB. So those are the ways at which blockchain earns their money and at which they make sure their own local coin or their indigenous coin gets value. But in this case, it is beyond that. They are not just going to create that platform. They create the platform, they create the blockchain. You can come in, come and do, or put in your app, put in everything. But the company went beyond that. They also try to partner with some companies to create their own native apps. And their own native apps can only run on Ultron coin. That means you have to exchange them with Ultron. You have to, pay the fee, all those charges fee and everything will be on ULX coin. So that means this coin is going to be very, very great. So, like they said, very, very soon, before the end of this year, we are expecting 20 apps, native apps that are being created by Ultron himself, whether through partnership or through their own personal creative or through programmers, their own personal programmers. Then we will be expecting Ultron Swap, Ultron Stake, Ultron NFT game, Metaverse, Ultron Finance, and so on. Before the end of the year, we are expecting 20. But before the end of 2025, we are expecting above 100. So if 100 are using this coin, if 100 are using 100 apps, are paying and doing their gate fee, their charges with this coin, what do you expect? Other companies do not have their own native apps. And this is going to make this coin huger than those we ever had of. So as you can see, we are expecting a lot of things to be on these blockchain, NFT, games, metaverse, DX, farming, what else? Borrowing, landing, and stakings. So we are expecting a lot of NFT. Already we have one of the best people in tattoo to be our personal person on this Ultron blockchain. And we're expecting her to create a lot of tattoos that would hit and make our NFT great. So we have a lot of companies that we are partnering with right now. And one of those companies is called Marvel International. Marvel International is the company in charge of selling our stakings. So the stake that you are going to do right now, that you're going to buy, is going to be, Marvel is going to be in charge. They are in charge of marketing the NFT, the stake on Ultron. I mean, Ultron stake. So because Ultron is a blockchain, they have a lot of things at hand. They are not marketing company. They don't have that time for marketing. So they sign it out to a company to get something we call distributor. Yeah, you say, I want to get the distributorship of a particular thing. So Marvel is in charge of the stake. So when you're staking through Marvel, and Marvel is the only one that you can go through if you want to stake Ultron coin. So you talk about lending, crypto lending, we have it there. NFT, we have it. And Metaverse also. And note, if you are not signed up for this, please sign up right now. Because Metaverse, if you don't know what Metaverse is like a planet on its own. It's like a continent. It's like a virtual continent, whereby things we do in this native land, we do it in the internet. It's just an advance of game. Those days we play Game Boy, we play Mario, we play a lot of things. Now we are making games look more real, whereby you think you're playing games, but you are part of it. You are being carried away. For example, you want to dance. As you're dancing, you're seeing yourself dancing inside that metaverse. So in metaverse is like a continent whereby there are a lot of lands you can buy, you can build houses, you can run concerts. People are running musical concerts on metaverse. They are doing a lot of things, playing football and so on. Right now, Ultron Metaverse is going to be launched in not less than 3 months' time. And what are you expecting? You are expecting all of us who are buying now to have some ratio of free land. We call it airdrops. So as you're staking right now, you are buying the same ratio of your stake on the metaverse land. For example, if you stake $100, as of today, I think you'll be having 89% or thereabout. I can't quote that. I don't know that offhand. So assuming today you are having 89%, tomorrow it will be 88%, 86%. It is going down 1% every blessed day. And that is why you need to buy now. And what does it mean? It means when you stake $100, you get land worth of 89%, which is $89. If you stake $1,000, you will get a land worth of $890. So you need to buy land on the metaverse. Right now, you forget about investing in real estate. The land on metaverse is skyrocketing. It's the best investment anybody can put money into right now. NFT metaverse are the main deal on the internet right now. So please try and make sure you're part of this metaverse. It is free now because the company wants users. They want some set of people to be on the system before they start introducing it to the outside world. So they are giving it as airdrop right now to members who stake their coin. So please and please make sure you buy now to stake. And if you are a member, try as much as possible to buy more, especially if you have purchased your coin before June 15, because the metaverse bonus started June 15. So please buy now, buy more. Own land on the metaverse. Then away from the land, if you buy now, if you stake now, you'll be having access to a star on the football metaverse. So please try and stake right now to have access to land on the metaverse and have access to a star on the metaverse. Thank you very much. I'm moving fast just because I want us to move into the next part. Now, also try and become a validator. Validator is one of the soul of business in crypto staking. When you buy enough, when you buy 1,000,000 coin, you are part of the system. You're a stakeholder. You earn away from the stakings. You earn more. You earn huge. And if you look at these other companies that are doing validators, that are including validators, are just Solana is just 1,500 validators, Avalanche on 1,200 validators, Polygon 100 validators. What else? Polkadot is just having 800 validators. Phantom is just having 50 validators. But Ultron is talking about 50,000 validators. If 50,000 people buys this coin and hold this coin, they keep it on hold, what do you expect the value of this coin to be? Outrageous. So please and please, make sure you look into this coin, stake it right now, be part of this project because it is a project. This is not a program. It is a project. Then validators, talking more about validators, I think I should be handing over to, but before I do that, I've talked about the promotion. Please get your metaverse now. The only way you'll be getting the land is by investing into the staking. They will give you free land now before you start buying it. And the land will be available on OpenSea because OpenSea is the #1 land agent when it comes to metaverse. It is the #1 land agent. The land is not going to be on OpenSea. The land is going to be on what do we call it? On Ultron, but OpenSea is the marketer. So please, please stake now to be part of it. Then the same thing here. If you stake $100, you get 1 star. $300, you get 1 star. $500, you get 1 star in the football metaverse. But if you stake 1,500, you'll be getting 25 stars. If you stake $5,000, you'll be getting 150 stars. 12,500, 750 stars, and so on. You don't understand. Playing football on the internet, holding part of the negotiation of the footballers, of the stars on the football field on the metaverse. This is not new. This is in existence already. People are playing soccer on the internet. Community, running competition, just like the normal competition here. And before you know it, all these Naira bets and so on would enter metaverse and they will start, betting it, like creating bet for the metaverse soccer, because the world is going into something else. Thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali, and I hope you enjoy this training. I call it training, not presentation. Thank you very, very much. So let me see. I'll be handing over to my powerful leader here, my own sponsor, the man that saw this vision and he said, Prince, let's look at this project. He did not sign up. He only called me to come and see it, and we view it together. And even those that we got it from could not believe it later on, but we saw beyond them, and we saw ahead of them, and we stayed by this project. This is a project. I want us to listen to the side of marketing this project. And you don't need to market it. To be sincere, when we say marketing, it's just by, it's not as tedious as what we think. It's not like that huge market. All you just need to do is tell people to come to this meeting, let them listen to us, and let them decide whatever they want to do. And how do you tell people to come to this meeting? We have made it simple. We have an app that can help you tell as much as you can every blessed day. You don't have to do this manually. You need contact, this app will get contact for you. You need what again? You need to send them messages. This app will send messages for them. Thank you very much. My powerful Mr. Smith, welcome on board, sir.
Yeah, hello, good evening, house, good evening, beautiful people. Good evening, the only and only Prince Yemi Kasali for this wonderful presentation. And I hope we all found value and we all learned a lot from this powerful leader. And if we enjoy his presentation and we really gain value, I want us to go to the chat box and type 777 right now. Please, let's go to the chat box and type in 777. That was a powerful one, a life-changing presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. And now, before I go ahead to talk about the second part of this opportunity and how we can make some additional income by sharing this good opportunity, Prince Yemi Kasali had talked a lot about this, and one of the easiest ways to make money in crypto today, to make money in the digital asset space, talking of cryptocurrency, metaverse, and NFTs, is to do staking, is to stake. Gone are the days when the protocol was proof of work, and as we all know that in the proof of work protocol, that is where we have things like mining, and mining, as we know, it's tedious, it is work, it is energy non-efficient and all that. But in the crypto space, in the digital space, things are getting better, and the current algorithm, the current protocol is called proof of stake, that brings about staking, where you just put your money, you provide liquidity for a very great project, and that project pays you every single day for a number of years. And also, Now we have to look at, what makes a good project? How do I know that this is a good project? How do I know that this is a project? If I commit my funds into this project will make me rich beyond my wildest imagination in a social number of years. Now our able prince has mentioned some of these things. Now it must be a blockchain. Now this is a blockchain project, and not just a blockchain project. Prince Emeka Sali went ahead to tell us that this is a layer 1 blockchain project. That alone is one thing that convinced me that, are you sure? We are talking of a layer 1 project. These are projects like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, like Polkadot, like Avalanche. These are projects that every other 20,000 cryptocurrency or tokens in the crypto world relies on to function. So without the layer 1 project, no token, no cryptocurrency will work. So a layer 1 project is a sure way to go, and this is a layer 1 project. And now let me now shock you. This is not just a layer 1 project, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a layer 1 project. Now about 20 to 40 blockchain experts, senior experts, came together from all the other layer 1 projects. And when we mention layer 1 project, just like I said, we have your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Cardano, your Avalanche, your Polkadot, and all that. So all these layer 1 projects have their weaknesses. Now, so all these blockchain experts came together to improve on those weaknesses, and that gave birth to Ultron. So what we are telling you today now is that even this Ultron you are hearing about today is just a matter of time. It's going to be bigger than Bitcoin. It's going to be bigger than Ethereum. It's going to be bigger than Avalanche. It's going to be bigger than Polkadot. It's just a matter of time, because all the weaknesses on those other layer 1 blockchains have been improved upon on this blockchain. So what we are telling you is, buy your future today while it is cheap. A lot of us missed Bitcoin 11 years ago. Bitcoin was about 1 cent, just like this ULX coin or Ultron is today. 5 years ago, when most of us were chasing TBC, the billion coin that is nowhere today. At that same time, Ethereum came out, but none of us looked at Ethereum. Rather, we were chasing TBC that has no future, that is no longer available today. But my dear friends, what is Bitcoin today? From about 20 cents, what is Ethereum today? From about 30 to 20 cents. Ethereum is the second largest crypto in the world today at about 2,000 today. That it has gone very low. It has gone up to 4,000, 5,000 in a few months ago, but today at 2,000. What if you had invested $100 5 years ago in Bitcoin? In Ethereum. 10 years ago, if you had invested $100 in Bitcoin, about 3 years ago, if you had invested $100 in BNB, all these coins we are talking about would have made you a billionaire today. A billionaire today. Do the mathematics yourself, friends. And now we miss these opportunities. Now there's another opportunity knocking at your door. Would you take it? Will you look at it? Would you just take the risk? A lot of us are like, we are tired. We bought all the coins. We've done this, we've done that, and no result. Like my able prince mentioned earlier on, most of us entered into all these projects because we don't know. We entered with greed. We entered with not having knowledge, but now we have the knowledge. Now we know what works. Now we know the signs to look out for what will work. And this is a great project that will work because it has all those signs. And to add more to you, it also has a smart contract. Now, what is a smart contract? A smart contract is a digital code written in the blockchain that is an agreement, a form of agreement, binding any party that's involved in a business, binding them. And now it is called smart because it can never be changed. Any blockchain project that has a smart contract, ladies and gentlemen, it's something to look out for. And now, not just a smart contract, but an audited smart contract that is audited by one of the biggest companies in the blockchain industry called Solidity Finance. So this is a huge project we are talking here. We are not just coming here organizing a meeting to tell you about a program. You know, we have all done programs, and we are telling you about a project that can make us millionaires and billionaires in the nearest future. And that is why we are here. So I just wanted to add that Now, I want you to note that this is a blockchain project. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to tell you about network marketing or that. This is a blockchain project. It has nothing to do with network marketing. That I want you to get. Just putting your funds in this project, just like my able prince had talked about, we give you your 0.2% every day, and subsequent other percentage for the next 5 years. And something I think my baby prince skipped is that apart from your daily rewards, you are also going to be having yearly rewards. At the end of every year, a certain percentage of your locked coins will be unlocked, and you can cash it out at the current price at which the coin is as at that time. At the end of your first year, 30% will be unlocked, and you can have access to 30% of your stake. At the end of the second year, 25% will be unlocked, and you can have 25% access to your 25%. At the end of third year, 20%, fourth year, 15%, and the fifth year, 10%. So apart from your daily 0.2%, that can become something huge, you also have access to some yearly percentage that will be unlocked to you. And he has also talked about you having access for free if you come on board now to the metaverse. And me and you know that, ladies and gentlemen, that the metaverse is one of the biggest inventions of our time, where people make millions of dollars, just by having the replicas of what we have on the physical world in the virtual world, and you can do as you do in the physical world on the virtual world by buying houses, lands, properties, and all that. And the good thing about it is that in the virtual world, all these are very, very expensive. You can have the land on the virtual world. By the time you are selling it like something else and making some good money, and for free. By buying your stake now, you are going to have access to a free land and become a landlord on the metaverse. So this is a one-stop blockchain project that will make you have access to all of this. Like my prince said, this a coin, a project that has an ecosystem of its own. Bitcoin does not have an ecosystem. Ethereum have a small but not a full ecosystem. All this other layer one project doesn't have an ecosystem. Only Ultron is the only layer one blockchain project that has an ecosystem of its own of more than 20 decentralized applications. Talk of gaming, talk of minting, talk of staking, talk of the metaverse, talk of NFTs, talk of lending, talk of borrowing, talk of farming. Oh no, we are blessed. To be part of Ultron is a blessing because it takes away all your stress and struggle where you need to take money to go and learn all these things. With Ultron, it brings everything under an umbrella, under an ecosystem, and you can easily leverage and have access on all this ecosystem and make money. And another wonderful thing is that only one coin, which is the ULX coin, the Ultron coin, will be servicing all these other decentralized applications, because I know some of us know that one of the things you look out for in a great project is, does this coin have use cases? The first thing every sensible businessman will look at is, this coin, what are its use cases? And I'm glad to tell you that this coin is one of those coins that has the most use cases, because on the ecosystem, there are over 20 decentralized applications that will be servicing this one coin. So tell me, this coin is going to be very stable in the market and is going to increase and go high very soon. And when that happens, you and I and people that have the foresight that are taking this opportunity right now are going to become multi-millionaires in dollars. So that is that. So now, this is a blockchain project. I don't want us to mix it up. But one thing is happening in the world today. Every major corporations, every major company are doing something. They are partnering with marketers to help them market this product to the public. And in so doing, those marketers can make more money. For example, if you are on Binance, you have a referral link. Binance will tell you that whenever anybody registers with your link, whatever trade or anything that person is doing, Binance will give you a certain percentage. And Amazon does it. Major corporations in the world today uses that system. And also, this Ultron Foundation also partnered with a marketing company that is called that is called Mavi International. It's a company from Slovenia, headquartered in Dubai, and they are the only company that has the sole right to market the Ultron blockchain NFT staking hub, and that is it on its own. So the blockchain is a different concept, the marketing is a different concept. So you can decide that, oh, I just want to invest on the blockchain and get my 0.2%. And you can also decide that, oh, I want to tell my friends about this. And as I tell them I want to make more money for myself and help my friends to make more money. And the more of your friends you can tell about this, that you can help to make more money, the more and more and more and more money you can make. It is that easy. So for those who are interested in this part, who want to make more money, you are welcome to listen. In the next 5 minutes, I'll be taking you to how Mavi International, which is the sole marketer of this blockchain products, can pay you in about 8 other different ways. 8 other different ways. Now I'm going to share my screen and show you that quickly. I hope I'm being heard.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope I'm being heard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to just go straight right away. Now, the marketing plan of Mavi International, which is the sole marketer of this NFT taking up of Ultron, is a wonderful one that can make anybody wealthy in no time. Apart from what you are having from the blockchain. Are you interested in this? You just get back to the person who invited you here. That means that's talking to our new guests now, to get the registration link of that person. And you should thank the person very much, because this is one of the best projects of 2022. According to Yahoo Finance, this is one of the best projects. So if you are looking up yourself on this project right now, or somebody's introducing you, tell that person thank you. Now, how do you get paid on this plan? Anytime you buy the staking hub, you earn what we call a bonus. The implication is this: for example, $100. Instantly, you get $10 out of that, and that is instantly withdrawable too. But it's not a $10 that will tell you before you withdraw is the ending of the month. Instantly withdrawable. Let's imagine you bring somebody that does $1,000 taking up. Instantly, you will get your $100. And now, let's say you bring that person that can do the 300,000 taking up, $300,000 taking up.
Hello, sir. It seems I'm not getting you again. Okay. I think the network is a little bit poor on your side. We can't hear you again, Mr. Smith. Hello, sir. Okay, we'll be waiting for Mr. Smith, as I think his network is a little bit poor. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, better now. Better now. It's better now.
Yeah, my network, the network is that's our Nigeria network. So I think I get to be faster. Now I talked about the that's the direct bonus. Now, the next bonus we have on board is called the team bonus. The team bonus. The team bonus is also another 10% team bonus, and this is paid out daily based on your weaker leg sales volumes. And now the meaning of that is this: the structure being operated here is a binary structure. It's a binary structure. Now it means you must have one right on your right, one person on your right, and one person on your left. Now, out of that right and left structure, you would have a part that is a stronger leg, and you have one that is a weaker leg. Now, how do you identify your stronger leg from the weaker leg? The stronger leg is that leg where you are always having spillovers, because your upline, supplies, people on top of you, everybody is working. And as they are working, you'll be experiencing spillovers. You'll be seeing people you don't know joining you, joining your downline. And that is how you recognize your strong leg. Now, on your weak build, noise. Please, I can hear some noise. It's disturbing. Hello? Am I
I'm taking care of that. Yes, I've taken care of that.
Okay. So now, so your team bonus is paid on your weaker leg sales volume. On whatever happens in that weak leg to infinity, you are paid another 10%. Every time an activity happens on your weak leg to infinity, you are paid another 10%, and that can be very, very massive. So that takes us to the next form of bonus, which is called the cashback bonus. Now, the cashback bonus is a very beautiful kind of bonus here. It enables you to roll risk-free. Now, once you register, on your back office, you will see a 30 days windows opened for you. The meaning is that if you are able to get 5 persons in 30 days, 30 days is the maximum. 5 persons in 30 days, then you are going to have your registration money back. Let's say you start with $100, you are going to have it back. 50% will come to you in direct bonus, while another 50% will come to you in the cashback bonus, and you would have your $100 or whatsoever money you use in bringing people in. As long as those people come on board with the same amount you came in with, or more than the amount you came in with, then in a few days, you can have your money back and start moving risk-free. A lot of us here, in the first 5-6 days, we've had our 100% back, and we are good. All the money we used to get started, we've made it in just 2, 3, 4 days. And you also can do that if in your first 30 days, you can just tell 5 of your friends this vision, and they plugged in, and you are good to go with the cashback bonus. Then that's talking about the next bonus now is a matching bonus. Now, matching bonus is another bonus you earn. It is a 10% bonus you earn on everybody in your team that is earning the team bonus. It means as people are making more money in your team, you are even making more money. Now, the extent to which you make this money now depends on the rank you are on, because this pays you from the 1st generation to the 7th generation, depending on your rank. Now, and as you can see here, the first rank starts with silver. As a silver rank, you don't earn any matching commission. Then you move to gold, where you don't earn. And then the next rank matching commission. Then once you earn on to your 2nd generation. Once you move to ruby, you enter your 3rd generation. Once you move to emerald, you enter your 4th generation, and so on and so forth, till you attain the last rank here, which is the crown diamond, and you earn this to your 7th generation. You can imagine just waking up every morning and you are just seeing loads of USDT in your back office, never knowing where it's coming from, because people are making money in your team, and you are making money also as they are making money. As they make the team bonus, you are making a certain 10% from all that they are making. So this is huge, and this is the real money. Now that takes us to the next bonus, which is called the retirement bonus. Now, the retirement bonus is another huge. All my over 15 years, or my more than 15 years in network marketing, I haven't seen this. This is a wonderful plan. This retirement passive income, if you have built this business to the level of the rank Sapphire, which is about the 4th or 5th rank, is not far off from where you are, not starting yet, you will start earning a certain amount that comes to you for free. every month, whether you work or you don't. How does it happen? It's a certain 4% from the company's global sales. That 4% is taken aside to pay some level of people every month. Now, how is that done? Now you can see the pool. The pool is, we have 4 pools. The pool is divided into 4. We have the pool 1. On the pool 1, you have some categories of ranks. That is sapphire, ruby, and emerald. Then you go to pool 2, where you have another category, pool 3, and pool 4, where you have another categories. Now, amongst all these categories, that 4% is shared into ratio 1:1:1:1. That's 1% per pool, and that 1% is shared among all those ranks. Shared among the sapphire, ruby, emerald, and the pool 2 and pool 3 and so forth, and the last one, and you get paid some handsome amount passively every month. And the good thing also about this is that as you go forward, maybe you move from sapphire to ruby, you earn for sapphire, you earn for ruby. If you move to emerald, you earn 3 bonuses all at the time, and it keeps on and on, and this is massive. Whether you work or not, every month you are sharing from the global sales pool, and this can be very, very, very massive. Okay, that takes us to the next one, which is the top performance pool bonus. This is a 1% also that is set aside from the global monthly sales of the company for those who are able to do a huge personal sales. These are people that can bring in investors to invest in this project, and it is analyzed forth. If you do a sales volume of between 20K to 40K, you earn 25, that's 0.25 of that. If you do a volume of 40 to 80K, you earn 0.50% of that. If you do a volume of 80 to 150K, you earn 0.75% of that. And if you do a volume of 150 to 300K, you earn a full 1% of that, and that can be massive for people that can do serious personal sales. Then from there, we move to the next, which is called the reload bonus. This is one of the things I saw that made me have belief in this project, and I will explain to you what this reload bonus is and why it made me had belief in this project. Now, our able Prince Emeka Sali, our presenter, told us one factor that affects the prices and the stability of coins in the market. He told us that once people are selling a coin too much, he used the word dumping, which is the right word. When people are selling a coin too much without much buying, that is, when selling is more than buying, when sellers is more than buyers, the coin will tend to be dropping value. That's a normal economics, markets analysis, market situation. But when there are more buyers than sellers, the price will be
Hello, sir. We are not hearing you again, sir. The network is a little bit poor right now. Okay. Hello, sir. Are you hearing me? Because we can't hear you again, sir. Okay, I think Mr. Smith has left. We are expecting him back. But what he's trying to say at that particular place is simple. When we are marketing Ultron, the more we market, we get our profits. But Ultron has done something that is massive, that is more huge than that. He makes sure there is a room for us to buy more stakings, to buy more coins. So everything you earn on the Ultron, on the Marvel marketing plan, you can only withdraw 75% of it as cash, where 25% of it is reserved. Hello, sir.
Okay, you are on. Okay, my network threw me out again. Wow.
Waiting for you. So as you're trying to,
okay, are you?
No, come on, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, let me share my screen again. Sorry for our Nigerian network. That's one of the things we are battling with in this country. Okay, I think I should run over it. I hope the network doesn't throw me out again. So now, I was talking about this reload bonus. It's a fantastic concept, and this is the only project that has done this. So now what happens with the reload bonus in brief? Now, anytime you earn any of these other bonuses that I've mentioned above, now the company divides it into two. 75% goes to your cash account, which you can withdraw instantly, while 25% goes to what we call your club account. Now, that club account is an account that is meant for us to always be buying back, to always be automatically buying back the coins, to always be buying more coins, which has two implications. Number one, the more coins you have, the more money you can make on the blockchain. So that's a plus. And another thing, because everybody is always buying back, it means at every point in time, the coin will be stable because there are now more buys than more selling. And don't forget, everybody is taking. It means we are not selling, even though we are earning the rewards. And your rewards, you can always cash that out too if you want. You can put it on auto stake, or you can put it on auto stake off and always cash it out at the Ultron swap, which is the Ultron decentralized exchange. Like your pancake swap and your Uniswap. Ultron also has its own decentralized exchange where you can always go swap, sell your coins, buy, and all that. So now, with this mechanism in place, it means the Ultron coin won't be a coin that will just be losing value in the market. But instead, because of this mechanism that is always making us buy back, the Ultron coin will be stable and has a future in the market. So I think that is clear enough. So this is a fantastic concept. I give this up for Ultron. Now, the next thing is, now let's move to the ranks and rewards. The rank and reward simply
Your
means
service is bad. Your service
as
is
you
bad again.
move along the ranks, as you get to higher ranks, there are also extra rewards. Apart from all the bonuses I've mentioned now, there are also extra rewards that comes with attaining each of these ranks. Now let me move on. And now, to qualify for any rank, there is a rule in place. It's called the.
Hello, sir. Your service is a little bit bad, sir. Let's just round it up since the service is bad.
Can you hear me?
Your service is bad.
Hello?
Hello, your service is bad, sir. Okay, Mr. Smith's service is very poor tonight, and that is the country we are in. We are sorry about that. But I think the last thing is just to talk about the ranks. As we grow in ranks, we'll be earning some more bonuses. As we grow, for example, the first rank that you get appreciated for in form of cash is Sapphire. Sapphire, when you become a Sapphire, you get $500 when you get Sapphire. And I think the next one, you get $1,000 and so on. There is a rank whereby you get, I think, $1 million and so on. So those are just the ranks. And as you move into the system, or in the next presentation, we'll show you more about the ranks, since the service is a little bit very poor on my leader side. So away from that we can see, and you can always get the PowerPoint also and the recordings of previous presentation. So thank you very much for staying till this time, and I wish to answer some questions if you have one. So if you have any question, let me know. Just unmute yourself and ask your question.